Hey guys, this is Josh Farley back with another video. And in this video, I'm actually going to be doing some T-Mobile 5G home internet speed tests. It's actually 11:11 p.m. at night on a Friday night. So most people are home, on a Friday night, probably watching movies, streaming stuff. The kids are home, stuff like that. And, adults and everything are on their phones and everything. Kids are on their tablets, streaming TV, all that kind of good stuff. So I'm just going to show you guys some, speed tests that we get, around this time of night on a Friday night, with the T-Mobile 5G home internet. So I'll first start off in this video, by saying that I actually did do some gateway swapping today. So the speeds, especially the ping and the upload speeds, probably won't look familiar to the speed test that I've actually done on my channel in the past. I have some other speed test videos and other videos on T-Mobile 5G home internet if you want to check them out. But I just wanted to let you guys know about that these speeds might not, look as, familiar, and they might not be as good, right now, because I made a video on my channel earlier about the new T-Mobile 5G home internet gateway, and I'm actually not going to be using that one. I have a video about it on my channel. Like I said, if you want to check it out more, I talk about why I'm not going to be using that one, and I'm going to be using the one that I actually got from the store originally. So I'm going to be using, the one that I've been using, with the T-Mobile 5G home internet since I got it. I'm going to be, sending the other one back, or at least trying to, because I purchased it, actually through a third party on Facebook, yard sale. And, it was just, it was just not performing how I needed it to perform, and it wasn't giving me the speeds, that I needed. So, just to let you guys know, if you do move gateways, if you move your T-Mobile 5G home internet gateway, I've noticed that it sometimes takes a while for it to get, like how it was before. The speeds will, take a little while to get back to how they were, like back on par, with the signal and everything, because I did have to unplug the other one, the one that I originally had, and then I, moved it off the counter upstairs, in the attic, so I had to, put everything back, how it was, and I put the fan underneath of it again, and it's just, it's going to take a little while, for it, to get, used to being back, where it was, because the SIM card and everything was taken out of it, so I had to, put the SIM card back in, and then, go from there. I, booted it back up, and, it's good to go now. It's still saying very good signal. The other one wasn't even saying very good signal. The other one was, saying good signal, but it wasn't giving me, the speeds that we were, accustomed to getting or normally getting. So that's a no-no for that. So like I said, that's on my channel. Let's get into the video here and do some speed tests. Like I said, I just wanted to let you guys know, about that, so if you see the pings a little higher, or you see the uploads not really that good, compared to my other speed test videos, you'll probably know why. Well, you obviously will know why, because I just told you, but just keep that in mind, as we do these speed tests here, and also, it's 11 o'clock at night, so they might be a little better, they might be a little worse than they normally are, because people are online and everything. But I don't know. Let's see. Let's do some speed tests here. Not really too bad, actually. That one wasn't too bad, actually. 366 on the download, 13.6 on the upload. Normally, like I said, we do average normally higher upload speeds, but that's, not really that bad, honestly. And ping, 39, and I can actually show you guys that that's not that bad of an upload speed. I've actually said on my channel for a while now, if you guys have watched some other speed test videos from the 5G home internet that I have, I've actually said that if you average like 3 to 5 on upload, then you're actually, you know, doing pretty good. I mean, some people say, you know, like if you don't average, you know, 20 or 25 or, you know, to 100, you know, upload, you know, it's going to be terrible. But we haven't really had any problem with uploading stuff. I upload, you know, YouTube videos and stuff, and it, you know, it does a really good job. I mean, it, you know, sometimes it can take a little while. Like sometimes if I upload like a 20 to 30-minute video or something longer than that, you know, sometimes it can take a little while, but I'm not, you know, really that worried about it. I was actually getting worse. We were actually receiving worse upload speeds with Comcast / Xfinity, whatever you want to call them. You know, we were averaging, I think because I had the Xfi pods, the Xfinity pods that you can plug into the walls, you know, we had those. So when I would connect to one of those, I would only average, I think the upload speed for those were like, I would probably get like 2, sometimes 3. You know, if I was lucky, maybe sometimes 4 or 5. So we're actually getting better, you know, upload speeds than, you know, we were with Comcast or Xfinity. So that's, you know, definitely not bad at all. And I can actually show you guys a article here. I'm not going to really read through all this because I'm supposed to be doing the speed test, but it says, what is good upload speed? This is Spectrum, so this is coming from a, you know, reliable internet source, and upload speed of 3 Mbps is good enough for most households, and should be quick enough and should be enough to video chat, game, and upload files quickly, which, you know, like I said, I haven't had any, you know, major problems with, you know, with upload speeds or anything with T-Mobile 5G home internet. So, you know, it's, you know, if I did have problems with it, you know, I would, you know, I probably wouldn't go back to Comcast or Xfinity, you know, to be honest with you. I have another video about that, talking about why we're going to be keeping the T-Mobile 5G home internet, so if you want to check that out, that's also on my channel. So like I said, the download speed 366, definitely not bad at all. The upload speed not bad, 13.6. And the ping 39, like I said, you know, I was moving the gateways around today, you know, and you know, taking SIMs out of the one and putting it in the other, and, you know, for doing the sake of that video that I did earlier, you know, so I, you know, I was doing that, so it's not going to be, you know, as reliable right now until, you know, it gets back to, you know, it seems to, you know, like when you move it, it seems to, you know, just get like out of whack, like it, you know, it freaks out, like, oh, you know, I'm being moved or something, you know, so it's just how it is, you know, it's a cell, you know, connection, so that's how it's going to be, you know, like it's kind of like when you're in a car, you know, if you're moving, you know, and you have a cell phone, you know, obviously it's going to be, you know, the signal is going to go in and out, you know, and you're going to get good signal, you're going to get bad signal, you know, so basically when you move it, it can take a little while, like a day or so, to get, you know, locked in again and, you know, get the speeds back, and, you know, I know what I'm talking about with this because I've done it before. I had another gateway that when I had, T-Mobile 5G home internet, they gave me, I think, I'm trying to think of the one that I had before this one, the Arcadian, I believe that's what it was. Yeah, that's I think what it was, because this is the Sagicom Fast. So I had one of the Arcadian ones, not the trash can, but the other black one. So I have the Sagicom Fast now. So yeah, that's completely normal. So I just wanted to, you know, let you guys know about that, you know, it'll take like a few hours or so, or a day or so, to get itself back to, you know, reliable speeds, and, you know, with the fan underneath of it, you know, that helps a lot too. So I definitely recommend, like I said in all my other videos, or some of my videos, about putting a fan under it, I definitely recommend doing that for more reliability and stuff like that, because it does help. I've noticed that. Let me actually run more speed tests here. I've also heard some people say that they've actually had problems with the Sagicom Fast gateway, but I haven't had many problems with it actually. And look at those upload speeds. Definitely not bad on this one. Wow. 26. So that was a pretty good one. I mean, the download speed dropped a little bit from in the 360s, but it says download speed 357, upload speed 26.1. So definitely not bad on that one. And then it says ping 39. Like I said, you know, the ping's going to be a little higher because I was moving the stuff around today. But it has actually went down because when I actually moved it and I put it back and put the SIM card in, it was actually like around 70 to 80 ping. So that's, you know, that's pretty darn high ping for, you know. And you also have to remember, you know, it's almost 12 o'clock at night, you know, on a Friday, or almost 11:30 at night. But, you know, these are definitely not bad speeds at all for a Friday night. You know, I'll definitely take it. You know, 332 on the download, it went down, but, you know, still not bad, you know, still in the 300s for, you know, almost 12 o'clock at night, like I said, with everybody home. You know, upload speed 25.5, not bad. Ping 39. So as you can see, the ping did go up on this one. But the ping also has the ping also goes up because we have security cameras. We have security cameras that we constantly monitor. So that's that could actually be one reason the ping is going up like that, because if you're streaming and stuff, I've heard that can actually affect the ping. So just keep that in mind. But like I said, you know, we don't game or anything, so, you know, once in a while my niece will come over and she'll, you know, she'll play some games on her Nintendo Switch, and we'll hook it up to the TV and everything like that. But, you know, she don't have any problems with anything. We don't have any problems with skipping or buffering or, you know, anything like that. I mean, most of the stuff, actually, what we have, you know, most of the stuff is hardwired, except for, you know, her Nintendo Switch. But most of the stuff that I have is hardwired. Even one of the security cameras is hardwired into my garage. I actually have a weatherproof Ethernet cable running to another Google Nest Wi-Fi Pro 6E node out in my garage. So I have one out in my garage, and then I have one in the inside, obviously, you know, for the house. I have one upstairs near the main T-Mobile gateway, and then I have one downstairs. I have one in the porch, and then I have one in the garage. So, you know, we're pretty much covered, you know, when it comes to Wi-Fi and, you know, Ethernet and all that. And I have, you know, basically everything that I can. My computers, my one computer, and then my other computer, my mom's computer, Ethernet, all my Google Chromecast with Google TV 4Ks. I have 3 of them, and I bought OTG cables to connect them via Ethernet, so they're, you know, faster with the Ethernet, so that's a good thing. So I definitely recommend, you know, if you have T-Mobile 5G home internet, to get faster speeds on your you know, streaming devices. I definitely recommend, you know, actually any internet. You know, I recommend, you know, getting OTG cables, either for your Fire Sticks or whatever you have, your streaming devices. You know, obviously NVIDIA Shields and stuff like that, you know, they have, you know, built-in Ethernet, you know, ports and stuff. But, you know, for stuff that you can connect via Ethernet, I definitely recommend doing it, you know, with basically any internet system, you know, any internet provider. But you'll get, you know, obviously faster and more reliable speeds that way, and, you know, less buffering and stuff. So 348 on the download, 25.4 on the upload, and 40 ping. So like I said, the ping did go up. I'm going to go down here in the hallway and do some more tests. Get a little bit closer to the main Google Nest Wi-Fi router here. So not too bad on that one. Download 342, upload 20.7, and the ping did go down a little bit to 33. As you can see, the ping did go up a little bit on this one. But like I said, I think that has a lot to do with the security cameras that were monitoring 24/7. Not only that, my mom's downstairs on her phone. So, you know, they actually say not to do speed tests when somebody's, you know, on a device, but, you know, it is what it is. So 342 on the download, 25.9 on the upload, basically 26, so that's really good on that. 39 ping, the ping went up, but, you know, not too bad. As you can see, the ping did go up again. But like I said, that's because of the cameras and the stuff, you know, that, like I said, with the moving the gateway. You know, I was moving the gateway around today and stuff, and, you know, it's just, you know, now getting, you know, back into how it, you know, is used to being. So not too bad on that one. 329 on the download, 22.8 on the upload, and 41 ping. Ping went down a little bit on this one to 40. And I do actually have a lot of thick walls in my house, so that's, you know, that could also be why the you know, download and the upload and the ping and stuff, you know, is a little bit sketchy at times. We have an old house. I mean, we live in a rural area. You know, there's a lot of farms and stuff around here, and there's not actually too many people, you know, around this area in where we live in New Jersey. You know, we're around in our town. I'm not going to, you know, actually say where we live or anything, but there's not, you know, too many people around here, you know, like a lot of people or anything. The only time, you know, there would be a lot of people around here is if we have like we have a certain, like, a town day. You know, they have like a certain day to where everybody comes around, and, you know, they have like a parade and stuff to celebrate, you know, the town's day, you know, when it was founded or whatever, like that. But you know, other than that, I mean, you know, we don't really have, you know, too much of a population around here. You know, I mean, it's, you know, I mean, there's quite a bit of people, but there's not like so many people that you actually, you know, that it gets like overly crowded, I should say, you know, or like the towers, you know, get overly crowded or congested. You know, there's not, you know, really that many people around in this town, but, you know, I mean, I haven't really noticed, you know, like major slowdowns with T-Mobile 5G home internet, you know, even on my regular cell phone, you know, I've never, you know, really had, problems with that. I've never had problems with, you know, congestion or anything like that, or, you know, which is a good thing, you know, living in a rural area. But, you know, for people that live in the city, they might actually, you know, they might not even be able to get these kind of speeds, you know, like I've said in some of my other videos, I've seen, you know, people, that actually live in the city, and, you know, they've made videos about it. You know, they could be right next to a cell tower, and, you know, they only get like 70 to 100 download, or, you know, worse than that. And that's, you know, I don't know what goes on there, but it's probably to do with all the congestion and stuff, and all the people there. But there's actually quite a few people that actually don't use T-Mobile around this area. I know my uncle does. My sister doesn't. She uses Verizon. And my other uncle, my friend, I call him an uncle because I've known him since I was younger, and, you know, he helps me out and stuff sometimes, but, I basically call him my uncle, but he's more like a family friend. He actually has, Cricket by AT&T, and a couple of other people, you know, that I know don't have T-Mobile. They either have Verizon, AT&T, you know, or T-Mobile. I mean, that's the only three right now. But he actually has Cricket, which runs on the AT&T network, which is basically, you know, AT&T. And my mom, she actually has T-Mobile, but she actually has Telomobile, which is a MVNO of T-Mobile. She actually used to have Metro, but she doesn't need anything, you know, too powerful, you know, or anything. She has a Galaxy S22, a Samsung Galaxy S22, but, you know, she doesn't, you know, really use it for anything too powerful. You know, mostly just emergency stuff. She only has like 1 gigabyte of, you know, data, you know, and her bill was only like $10 a month for, you know, unlimited calls and texts, but, you know, that's fine for her. But, anyway, yeah, that's that. But, let me get back to the speed tests here. 316 on the download, 24.1 on the upload, and, 40 ping, so definitely not, you know, too bad, but as you can see, the ping did go down on this one. Now, I've actually thought about getting like a third-party gateway, but you know, with these speeds, I don't really know, you know, if I should or not, because they're not, you know, these speeds are definitely not terrible at all. I mean, they're not, you know, they're not bad at all. I mean, look at this, 365 on the download, 24.3 on the upload, 34 ping, so the ping did go down on this one. And, you know, it's 11:33 at night, so that's, you know, like I said, you know, everybody's home, you know, kids are streaming stuff, you know, parents are on their phones, kids are on their phones. You know, I don't know, you know, how many people around here have T-Mobile, you know, for their phone service or their, you know, internet. But I know that I'm actually the only one on the street that's actually able to have the T-Mobile 5G home internet, the actual unlimited home internet. I know that some people can actually get the T-Mobile 5G home internet Lite in this area, but I don't know if they're able to actually get the unlimited one like I am. So like I said, 365 on the download, 24.3 on the upload, and 34 ping, really great. You know, that's, you know, a lot better than what they say you can average. You know, they actually say that you can average, you know, like 200 to, you know, 245 on the T-Mobile 5G home internet website. So we're, you know, obviously averaging a lot more than that. So definitely can't ask for, you know, more than that. And like I said, keep in mind, this is also with the cameras, you know, the cameras downstairs always being monitored. We monitor them 24/7, you know, with a small TV. So just keep that in mind. Like I said, the one, I believe I said that in this video, the one's connected to another Google Nest Wi-Fi hub or node. In the garage, it's actually running a weatherproof Ethernet cable to it, so that's basically hardwired in. And the other one's actually running on the Wi-Fi, so that's, you know, not hardwired in. So, you know, just keep that in mind. Download 308, upload 36.4, definitely good on that one on the upload. Ping 37, so not too bad on the ping. Ping went up like 2 on this one, but, you know, like I said, you know, for almost 12 o'clock at night, and you know, the cameras, you know, going all the time, you know, these are definitely not bad speeds at all by any means. I know some people that get these, you know, I know some people that get, you know, like a lot slower speeds. Like I said, you know, I've watched some YouTube videos, that, you know, they can't they can't get hardly anything. I mean, they get, for their download, I've seen them get like 6. And then, for their upload, I've seen them, get faster upload speeds, but, they can't get, anything download wise, or they get, faster download, but they can't get anything upload. So, I'll definitely take these upload speeds, because that's the thing. Like I said, I believe I said that in this video as well about, Comcast. We were only averaging, around like 4 or 5, sometimes 3 or less, upload with them. So, that's, I'll definitely take that, with the upload. So on this one, we got download, a really good one, 380. On the upload, we got we got 23.8. And then on the ping, we got 39. So definitely not bad at all on that one. Let me run like one or two more here. So just broke 300 on that one. But like I said, you do have to realize that the cameras are constantly running. And I did, move the gateway around today, so it's going to be, it's going to be like fluctuating until it, gets it, self-set back how it was. 300 on the download on that one, so still over 300, so I'm not even mad about that. 807 on the upload, definitely not bad, because like I said, 3 is, average for most households, and we don't do any hardcore gaming or anything like that. Ping 38, so it did, I think it did go up a little bit, but definitely not too bad at all. Let me run one more here. Still got 38 on the ping on this one. So as you can see, it went right back up again, the download. So that's a really good download speed. From 300 to 354, so that's definitely not bad. So definitely not bad on that one, on the last one here. 354 on the download, 22.7 on the upload, and 38 ping. So, definitely not bad at all, for a, especially for me moving it around today, and then, having to put it back and stuff. But the ping is still a little bit high, but I expect that to go down, because like I said, I was messing around with it today, and actually we, sometimes average around 400, so I expect the download, to be a little bit faster in the coming days or so, but like I said, it's going to take a little while for it to get, back to how it was, because I was moving it all around today. I took the SIM card out of it and put it in the other gateway, and, talked about that video on my channel. Like I said, if you want to check that one out, about the other gateway, the newer gateway, and just a spoiler, it's not, it's not as good as the one that I currently have. I've actually read on Reddit that people say that they've been having major problems with the Sagicom Fast Gateway, but I haven't had any problems with it, not any major ones anyway. They claim that it randomly reboots, they claim that it overheats and stuff, but I don't have those problems. I didn't even have those problems with it when I first started using it, even without a fan underneath of it. But I put a fan underneath of it. I definitely recommend doing that, especially since they said that it, possibly has overheating issues. So, not only that, but it helps with the reliability of the signal and the speed. So, but anyway, yeah, guys, that's the video. Like I said, I just wanted to get this video out there. And if you guys like this video, please like and subscribe. And until next time, guys.